Some of the physical characteristics we found across all of the books included being unkempt or looking dirty, dirty clothing, or only being depicted with one outfit, and sometimes they were portrayed as being very thin, which we would assume would be from malnutrition or lack of food. The gender was about a 50-50 split, as one would assume the poverty-stricken population would be. So it didn't seem to affect one way or the other what gender you were. The presence of parents. 8 of the 9 books that we read had a young protagonist, and 5 of those 8 young protagonists did not have both parents, if either. So for this, it's concerning mostly because it seems like a little bit of an uneven split, and whether or not this is actually the demographics is part of what could create a false perception as to how many parents a poverty-stricken child has. Would we assume that they don't have both parents or one parent? So it could create issues for a child who is poverty-stricken, or a child reading about those who are poverty-stricken, and whether or not they have both parents, or if they do have both parents, then they can't really be impoverished. So it could create that false perception, and it could cause problems for a child. And the ethnicity of the children, we did look outside of the United States, so it does kind of give a wider stretch of poverty. And we looked at 4 characters who were Caucasian. Of those 4 Caucasian characters, 3 of them were male, so we were looking at a lot more males than females, at least for Caucasians, and that a lot of the females were either out of the country or not representative.